You've probably seen these now hiring signs at Panda Express. The starting pay is pretty good, right? Makes you think of, should I work at Panda Express? Well, my name is Alan Payne. I'm currently an AM assistant manager at Panda Express, and I'm here to give you an honest opinion on if you should work here or not. Alright, first thing I want to mention is Panda Express is a fast food place, just like any other fast food area, but it's for Chinese food and it's in a line. However, not to be racist or anything, it is ran by Asian people and they expect really high expectations for the job that you do. But overall, guys, I think you guys should work at Panda Express. There's a lot of room for growth and a lot of opportunity too. And with that being said, I'm gonna split this video into two parts. I'm gonna give you the pros first on why you should work here, and then some cons on maybe why you wouldn't want to work here. Alright, the number one reason why I think Panda Express is a good company to work at is because it's a good company. It cares about its people. It's a people first company, and the values and the mission statement of the company is good as well. With that being said, Panda Express makes it very easy for you to see what you have to do to get promoted into the next step. The managers will give you direct feedback on what you have to improve on and room to growth too. Of course, the competitive pay is there. For a fast food place, they pay very high compared to its competitors. All in all, I think it's a pretty easy job too. You just take orders in the front, make orders, and you just kind of develop through time. It's a very fast-paced environment, but it's pretty easy at the same time. So the overall reason why I think it's a good company is because there's competitive pay, a lot of room to grow. There's good companies with great people in it that's going to help you develop, and then it's a great environment all in all. I think the management is really well too. If you get a bad manager, you're out of luck. And when I say you're out of luck, there are other Panda stores, but most of the time some people just like to work in their area. With all the good, there's also the bad, so I'm about to get straight to the cons now. Like I said, there's high expectations. From the beginning of the video, I said there was high expectations, and there's a very high expectation for the attention to detail as well. It really depends on the person. Personally, for me, it was really easy for me to give it down. But for some people, it will never become easy to them. So you really find out how hard it is once you start working there. Like I said, there's a lot of high expectations here. So you have to work harder than most other places, and you have to memorize a lot of things. So if you're in the back of the kitchen, you have to memorize a lot of recipes, especially if you start cooking like orange chicken, broccoli beef. And if you're in the front of the house, you have to memorize like the codes for the foods that you make. Whilst editing the video, I realized that working in the kitchen or the back of the house is a lot harder when you first start off, but after you do it for a while, it gets pretty easy. And this is where it really gets me, is there are short breaks. There are 10-minute breaks that are paid for, but they're only 10 minutes for you to eat and relax. So when it's a really busy store, it really sucks that you only get 10 minutes on your break. There are also 30-minute breaks as well, but usually people only take their 10-minute breaks. These last few that I'm gonna mention, these are for all fast food restaurants in my opinion. Call-outs and management. Call-outs, that's inevitable with working at any job place. But whenever there's a call-out, there's a lot of stress that's put on the other's team as well. And management, that's not something you can really help as a worker yourself. If you have a bad manager, it's really tough. But you can communicate with the manager's boss that visits time to time. And their position is called an ACO. All in all, Panda Express is a really good company to work at in my opinion. There's a lot of room to grow at and there's a great environment. I've been here for about 1 year and 8 months, and it has been a great experience for my growth from a kitchen help all the way to an assistant manager. With that being said, I appreciate everyone for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I hope success finds us all.